Well, welcome to AAB, back out again, back up in Scotland. Some of you might recognise this yew tree bush. Been here before, last time tarp and I kipped on the floor, just in a dust bag. Tonight I've got a new tent to test out, we've got some beautiful food to cook up and we're going to be here all night. First thing in the morning, I've got to be up early, I'm going to cook up a beautiful breakfast. So please join me guys, it's going to be a good one. Right, so I'm just going to clean up all of these twigs off the floor, get all the sharpies out of the way, and then I'm going to set up the new tent. Should be big enough. Right, that should do us. Need to get this pack off, it weighs a ton. I'm going to get that off, going to get my chair set up, and then I'll bring you back in a second. Got my new collapsible chair. I know the last one was rubbish, but I thought I'd give it another go. This one's a little bit bigger, different make. Oh yeah. Right guys, so we're out today. Not supposed to rain, but I've got a sneaking feeling it might do. So today we've got the new Hyena 210. It's got a 5,000 hydrostatic head. It's supposed to be a pretty good tent for the price. Got it in the sale, paid about 54 quid for it. Let's give it a bash. Brought a tarp with me if it does rain, so we can string up a tarp. This can sit out in the rain because the Hyena 2s, I think, only about that high. Mozzies around Scotland. They have got DEET on, but whether it works or not, I don't know. So yeah, we've got the old tarp set up. And then I thought we'd go old school today. I've got British Army ration pack cooker. I know they're a bit smelly, got blocks. I've got some spare blocks, solid fuel blocks for it as well. Just in case, if nothing else, the smell might keep the mozzies away. They're everywhere. And, well, I haven't got DEET on, I've got smidge on. So, normally it works pretty well, but we are up in Scotland. So we'll give that a bash in a while. I can see some clouds coming in through the cover there, so we might need to get a shifty on. It's, what time is it? 7 o'clock, so we've got about an hour and 15 before last light, or until sunset, and then last light's about half an hour, 45 minutes after that. So let's give it a bash. Quite a trek in here. I've got some beautiful foods, but I thought to treat myself with a walk in, we've got the Northern Monk Holy Faith. Alcohol free again. So, chillax, have this. Cheers everyone. That is ice cold. I bought an ice freezer from, sorry, a fridge thing that you plug in from Tesco about 12 months ago. Absolutely brilliant. 5-hour drive up here. So yeah, it's kept the beers beautiful cold. It's just a pity it's a bit too big to bring out here with me. Cheers everyone. I'll have this. And then let's get a shift on with this tank. Right guys, I've had to light one of these blocks before I do anything else. There's midges coming out from everywhere. So I'm hoping the smell of this will keep them away. If not, I have got a head net, but pretty crappy wearing a head net all night. There's plenty of twigs around here, so if I need to get any smoke going, that won't be a problem. We can use this as a twig stove. In fact, I might put a couple on just while I'm waiting. They are wet and damp, so it should give a nice bit of smoke. Oh, nice bit of warmth there as well. Yeah, the rain clouds are coming in right there. Wasn't supposed to be any tonight, but I should have the right kit with me. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Midges have totally disappeared. That's amazing. I don't think they go that fast because you were swarming. I don't think you even need that wood. I think them blocks do the trick. Right, like I say, I'll chill with my beer. And just a quick note, I'd like to thank all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. The new subscribers have just shot up again for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm getting out more. So if you're watching the video but you haven't subscribed, please press that button, subscribe. It's going really well and it's given me that extra boost again. Cheers everyone, thank you for joining me. Right guys, what we're going to do, I'm going to move that fire pit. I didn't find my gloves. I'm going to move the fire pit, well, fire pit, you know what I mean, the burner. Wind's blowing this way, so I'm going to move it over there just to keep the midges away because they're relentless without it, and it's just smouldering now, it's not burning. So I'm going to put that over here first of all. Put it on a piece of wet bark. There we go. Excellent. And then I'm going to get this tent set up, but to do that I'm going to put you on a time lapse because otherwise it can get pretty boring. That's it. It took me just over 20 minutes to set it up. Easy. And when I take it down, you can leave the inner attached. Outer setup first, so if it's peeing it down, you can just get in there. The outer bit took about 5 minutes to set up, and that was slow because I'd never done it before. Like I say, 5,000 hydrostatic head. Same on the base. I've heard some complaints about the base. I think it was English Woodsman said the inner bath sheet thing was noisy. Oh, you know, I don't think it's that noisy. And these poles, he said, because they're not aluminium, it's just made out of fiberglass, that's a weak point. Well, again, I think if it's pegged out right, it's not going to be a weak point. And where the poles join to the tent, it's got like a little stick thing that you put the poles over. So it's really old fashioned, but I've got them on my Wagyo Banshee Pro. Never failed me. So we'll give it a bash. I'm not going to put the tarp up. I think we're going to be alright for the weather. Now, you can't really sit up in this on a chair. It's the only problem. But I have got a chair that you sit on the floor and it's just got a backrest. You could easily sit up in that. Yeah, try this one out. I'm going to try it without the tarp anyway if it does rain. Just to check how waterproof it is. Excuse me. So, that's how we're all set up. Like I say, this chair's a bit high for it. But for the price of this, I paid more for crapper tents. It's got a nice gap between the inner and the outer. I'd call this a 4-season tent. Yeah, nice gap. I doubt you're going to get condensation. You've got these windows on the side to allow air flow through. There's one at the back that I need to open. I've not pegged out the front guide ropes on this. It's not going to get that windy under this yew tree. So yeah, we're all set to make some scram, and I am starving. These woods, you'll hear anyone coming from miles and they're just so quiet, deadly quiet. I shouldn't say that under a yew tree, but very quiet, yeah. Right, the little burner thing here. I put one of the tablets on it and it burnt away in seconds. Don't know if I'm going to get my tea done on that. I think I'll have to turn it into a wood burning stove. You know, like a twig burner. I've got 2 packets of them, like I say, so hopefully it'll do lunch, my supper, stay tuned for that, and my beautiful breakfast that I'll have probably 4-5 o'clock in the morning. I think it's going to get light about 4ish, so I'll be up soon as get this packed down. I'm going to try and pack this down as one, and I'm going to try and just crumple it all in, and I'll have the pegs and the poles packed separate. See if I can scrunch it down more, and we'll get on with cooking tea because it's 20 to 8 now. I need some food. So we're all set up. I've spared you the excitement of the blow up bed that I know everybody loves to hear, and unmoulding the dust bag. But we've probably got about, what we got, 10 minutes for last light. Right, sorry, we've got about 10 minutes before dusk, and then about another half an hour before last light. So I need to get the food on, but before we do that, let me give you a quick show of the tent. Right, so here we have it. Absolutely brilliant tent. I mean, the price of it was nothing. It's solid. It's got these guide ropes at the back, which I have guided them out, but I haven't pulled them taut yet. They've got these old... Ooh. So you can pull them out if you want, just in case you get a bit of wind. But I doubt we're going to get any tonight anyway. Yeah, so they're these type of connectors. You just pull them up tight like that. Keeps it taut. You've got an air vent at the back that we need to put up. That'll keep it nice and a nice draft going through it. Let's make it a bit tauter. Pegs are a bit shite. Could do with changing the pegs out. Curved view I've got. Looks beautiful. Right, and then let's give you a little look-see inside. So here, turn the light on. You've got this vestibule area, which, like I say, if you were sat down inside there, you'd have enough room. And there's loads of room here to, excuse me, store some kit. Then you've got this zip here. Turn that round, and another zip. It's got a little stopper here. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll keep it. And then if you look inside, guys, we've got 2 pockets this side, 2 pockets that side. It's a 2-man tent and you could easily get 2 people in here. Very comfy. But at the moment, as a 1-man, you've got stacks of room here for all your... That's me bag. My tarp. There's a lantern hang up point there. So I've got my down sleeping bag down to about -1, and I've got my Burgers mattress. Don't know what the R rating is, but I've never been cold on it. But look at all that room. It is brilliant. And yeah, if I just show you, if I just sit down in here, look at that. Take my hat off in the house. Don't wear your hat in the house. Yeah, got plenty of room to sit here. Legs outside in the vestibule. You could cook here, or just sit and look out. Got these little windows at the side, both sides. So you could have your head this side if you wanted to look out in the middle of the night. There's my little new chair. So yeah, really peaceful in the woods. But like I said before, I'm starving. I've got to get this food on before it goes pitch black. Let's get that done now, guys. Right guys, let's get this food on. What we're having tonight, well, got the old frying pan. Like I say, on the British Army Exy stove, old fashioned. And then we're cooking, got two beautiful British Wagyu steak burgers. This is going to be good. Two of them. Right, to go with that, I've got some lard to cook it in. Got some ciabatta breads, two of them. And then I've got some shallots. Couple of shallots. And some white Stilton. I bought this half price the other day. Oh, she smells Stiltony. Right, so we're going to have that on the burgers. Let's get cooking. Let's get one of these Exy blocks lit. Like I say, the other one only lasted a few minutes, so I'm hoping that one will do the trick. Yeah. Keep me lighter handy. Get the old cook kit out. Oh, in fact, I need that chopping board, so I'll put this stuff in here. And I've got my knockoff open L knife that I bought on my last holiday. This is the one that I cooked my food up at the beach on the rocks. Decent little knife that. These woods are just full of wildlife, but so peaceful. Right, let's get that. Need that a bit steadier. Now it says to cook these steaks on half what you'd normally cook your steaks on. Burgers, sorry. So we don't want them red hot, which I'm not sure how we're going to do it on a hexi burner. Let's give them a bash. Got these from Morrison's. Only quite cheap as well. I'll put the price up here because as normal I don't really pay much attention to the price. Okay, so they come individually wrapped, but I'm not taking them back with me, so they're getting cooked up out here. Oh, they smell nice. Smell beautiful. Yeah, that's too hot. Oh, sugar. I think I'll just do one at a time actually, because I got my onions to go in, and I'm a bit worried me that Lexi burner will run out before I have a chance to do both of them. So let's get a shallot in there. Yeah, up in Scotland, Mains of Tydmouth. Absolutely beautiful place. Can hear some shooting going on. I would think that's deer hunting. Oh, nice flipper there. Right, let's cut these shallots up. Now I'm gonna try one burger on its own with onions and one with the cheese on it. So let's, no salt and pepper, nothing. Oh yeah, there's ciabatta. Ciabatta. There we go. Being a bit rude here. Let's get another drink. Keep putting my glasses down. I don't know why, because I can't read nothing without them. Anyway, it's that one. Alcohol free again. Ooh, bit lively as she is. Creamy. Where's the old faithful, you're asking? She's here. Old Gertie, the old faithful. Put that on top of the onions. So yeah, one tablet has just about done that. By the time that's ready now, excuse me, it would have burnt out. Last time I was here, when I woke up in the morning, in fact I'll link the video, I'll link it at the end, but you looked out there and it wasn't as grown over as this, and you could just see mist. It was magical, it really was. I'll be surprised if this doesn't get condensation, because we're on a peat type floor. It's damp. Yeah, and it's ideal situation for condensation. Let's see how she does. I hope you can all see me there. Okay. Are we there? No, I think I need a little bit. Tablet's burnt out. I think that's alright actually. Let's chuck her in a bun. I'm not a big burger lover really, but just recently I've had a few cravings for them. There's half. Don't drop it, Andy, don't drop it. Oh, look at that. Can't beat that. People are going to be saying, well, you can with ketchup. Nah. Just the smells of it alone. That was amazing. Oh, that is really what I needed. Oh, they're so juicy. Yeah. British Wagyu. Morrison's. And the price on them. They weren't expensive. We're moving the microphone in case you're getting the munching sound. Man. Don't want mice around the tent, do we? That is the best steak I've had. Burger. 4 burgers were like this. I could get into burgers. I wonder if they massage the British cows like they do the Japanese Wagyu. Bet they don't. I'm going to finish this and bring you back in a minute. Cheers everyone. Right then, time for the supreme one with the cheese on it. Oh, this knife is so sharp. Look at them burgers. Wagyu. Beautiful. Just been sat around for a few minutes listening to nothing. Can't even hear the creatures moving. Right, where's my old fire? Lighter. Let's get the next one on the go. Working pretty good, these exy blocks. Don't smell all that bad either. Now then, here's my shallots. I think this time we're going to put a shallot on first, under the burger. Getting a bit of a chill in the air now. An escapee. Nah. Right, let's get that in the pan. Get a bit more lard in there. Excellent stuff to take with you. No spillage. And get my burger on. Don't know if I can manage to. Could do with a bit of a gentler heat on this, but no chance of that with an exit block. Looks like a Cheshire cheese, but blue. Oh. See if I can get this lid on now without it going everywhere. Wagyu burger with white Stilton and onions. I thought I was full when I tried this in the woods, eating this sort of nosh. Sound of the river in the distance. Wagyu Burgers, Morrison's. I think they sell them at, I think I've seen them in Iceland as well. If you like burgers, you'll friggin' love these. I'm gonna finish this. Back in a tick. Right guys, that was delicious. Try the Wagyu burgers. Absolutely beautiful. And that white Stilton was amazing. So, it's, time is it? 9:30. It's pitch black. Midges are attacking me. I was going to stay up and I've got some camembert as normal, always do on the camp, but after them 2 burgers I'm just stuffed, so I'm going to retire into the tent. Hexi blocks, that's the only problem with them, a lot of dust on your pans. So I'm going to leave that there till the morning, retire into the tent, and I'm going to have, I've got a 0 Guinness, that's beautiful stuff, and then I've got a Big Drop Pine Trail Pale Ale. I've had that before. So yeah, I'm going to retire into the tent, get cosy. I'm a bit chilly and I've only brought this with me. This and some underlayers. So I'm going to get into the DOS bag, have a few beers, might chill out, watching some videos. I'll see you in the morning guys. Good night. Unless something happens. Good morning. And what a beautiful sleep I had. What time is it?
It's
7:10. 7:10. I had a beautiful night's sleep. I think I woke up once or twice. One was something getting knocked over outside. I don't know what it was. Right. Ooh. Not an ounce of condensation inside. On the outside tent. The outer. Brilliant tent. Well impressed with this.
Yeah, well. Okay. Get up, pack up, get some scran on. Oh, get some scran on. Oh. I had a long sleep last night and a really restful one. This dust bag kept me lovely and toasty. And my Burghouse. And my Burghouse mattress. Didn't let any cold come through. Yeah, brilliant. I think I'm sleeping the wrong way round in here. Have my head the other side. Right, didn't have my beers last night, or my non-alcoholic beers. Not going to happen now, obviously. And my Guinness. I didn't have them because I just, well, I got cosy and just fell asleep. I need a coffee. Oh, bit of heat. Got me down booties on. Got me toasty last night. Absolutely toasty. There is a bit of condensation inside here. Not a great deal. Normally to be expected on this sort of ground anyway. Not even worth mentioning really. This tent for the price is amazing. I don't know why the video I saw it got such a slagging off. Nothing wrong with it. It's an ideal tent. And not just for, I think the English woodsman are saying it's basic. I don't know, he just didn't seem to like it. I think he was wrong. Great little tent. It is chilly morning. Don't think it's going to rain. Some of this lardon. Polished fire now, do we? Right. Beautiful. Flame grilled sausage. Well, I think I'm just going to have sausage butties. I don't think I'll bother with the bacon this morning. Let's take that off the heat. Oh, get it onto a butty. Leave them two for a minute. Look at that. Cumberland sausage on a cheese ciabatta. That's what our doctor ordered. That hexy stove has worked quite well. Well, all in all, that tent, I would have liked to tried it in rain. But plenty big enough. And if it does rain, got this vestibule, you could cook in there. Put that less hexy stove on there. Hexy block, I should say. For a bit of warmth. I'm going to pack up, go back to the van, and have a nice leisurely drive back through the Scottish Highlands. Found a cappuccino. Oh. Let's treat ourselves. Ooh. Bit of over smell. Right, have my cappuccino. Enjoy the sounds of these birds. And then I need to get packed up and get going. Oh, these booties are brilliant. Lovely and warm.